In Sunnybrook Farm lived Max, a tiny field mouse with enormous dreams. While other mice collected seeds and built cozy nests, Max wanted to help the bigger farm animals with their important jobs. The only problem was, he was just too small. "You can't help pull the plow," chuckled Bruno the horse. "And you're too tiny to carry hay," mooed Clara the cow. Even the chickens giggled when Max offered to help collect eggs. But Max refused to give up. Every morning, he'd wake up early and look for ways to help. He watched the farm animals work, studying their routines and searching for opportunities where his small size might actually be useful. One particularly hot summer day, something unusual happened. Farmer Joe had forgotten to close the chicken coop, and all the chickens escaped into the vegetable garden. Bruno couldn't fit through the gate, and Clara was too clumsy among the delicate plants. "I can help!" Max squeaked excitedly. "I know all the chickens' names, and I can run between the plants without damaging them." The bigger animals looked doubtful, but they had no better ideas. Max scurried into the garden and began calling to each chicken. "Betty, your favorite corn is in the coop. Henrietta, fresh water inside." To everyone's surprise, the chickens started following Max's voice back to their home. His small size allowed him to guide them without causing chaos. This success gave Max an idea. He began looking for other ways his tiny size could be helpful. He could squeeze through small spaces to find lost items. His keen sense of smell could detect spoiled grain. His tiny paws could reach into tight spots to remove thorns. His light weight let him check if branches were strong enough. Soon, other small animals joined Max's Tiny Helpers Club. Peter, the sparrow, could spot dangers from above. Sally the spider could repair small tears in the barn. Tommy the tadpole could check water quality. Lucy the ladybug could protect plants from harmful insects. Each small creature discovered their unique way to contribute to farm life. The bigger animals began to appreciate their tiny friends, realizing that being small didn't mean being helpless. One stormy night, disaster struck. Lightning had damaged the barn's roof, and rain was leaking onto the stored hay. The large animals panicked. Wet hay could spoil or even catch fire. Max organized his team quickly. Spiders wove temporary patches, sparrows carried tiny pieces of straw to plug holes, and mice formed chains to move smaller hay bales to dry spots. Working together, they saved the barn's supplies before any serious damage occurred. From that day forward, no animal on Sunnybrook Farm doubted the value of their smallest helpers. Max became known as the Tiny Taskmaster, and animals of all sizes would seek his advice on solving problems. The farm became famous for its harmony between big and small creatures. Visitors were amazed to see mice helping horses, spiders assisting cows, and ladybugs working with chickens. Max had shown everyone that being small didn't mean being unimportant. Sometimes the tiniest helpers could make the biggest difference.